Hi, my creative peeps. It's Craftin Just Because with Cowan. And today we are working with the Little Treat stamp set. And we are going to create this fun little lollipop holder. I saw the lady from Rejoice and Create create one of these. And it uses 6x6 papers. And I wanted to show you my spin on using Stampin' Up! Product with it. And show you how to make one. This is a great project if you have multiple things to make. Very quick and easy. It holds a lollipop. It doesn't slide out if you could see the bottom of the box. Perfect, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. You first need to bring in your paper trimmer and your 6x6 piece of cardstock. And what we're going to do is we're going to score on the diagonal, but we want to score it at 5/8 of an inch on each side of that point. So I'm going to get it ready here. Just like that. And I'm going to score, and then I'm going to turn to the other side and do the same thing. Line up my point at 5/8 of an inch and score. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other diagonal. 5/8 of an inch. Five-eighths of an inch. Okay, now you're done with your paper trimmer. And now you're going to bring in your bone folder, and we want to burnish all those score lines so that you could see them a little better. Okay, so this is what you're left with. You have a box in the center, triangles in the corners, and then long skinny strips, okay? Next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into each corner and you're gonna fold. You don't need to burnish this because you're just making a fold line to cut on. So we're gonna do each corner that way. Of course, the last one's a little tricky. There we go. Okay, so now you're going to take your paper snips and you're going to cut up to the point on each of those. So we're going to cut up just like that. Cut up. Cut up. Okay, this is what you're left with, 4 flaps. Now on 2 of them, you want to cut off those triangles. And it doesn't matter which 2 you want, so I'm going to go ahead and just start, but you want them to be across from each other. So I'm going to cut off this triangle. And that triangle. Now I'm going to do the opposite one, okay? This stamp set that we're going to use is perfect for small treats like this because one, it's quick and easy, and 2, they're little, so you can put them on small things like this. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to fold this in at the point, just part way down, and what you're doing is you're providing a little cover for your lollipop stick. Okay, so I didn't go all the way down. You just want to go part way. Now what you're going to do, I'm going to take my Stampin' Seal Plus and I'm putting a little bit of adhesive there in the middle and then on each of the edges of those points. I love our Stampin' Seal Plus. What about you guys? Okay, so now you're going to take your lollipop, put the head down. You're going to bring up one of your points and fold it over just like that. And then do the same thing on this side. Bring up one of your points and fold over. So that's what you're left with. Okay, that way it doesn't slide out. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your bone folder and ever so gently kind of curve the tips of those triangles, just like that. I just liked the look that this gave. Okay, so now holding your points to the middle of that stick, I'm going to punch a hole on either side of that stick, and we're going to thread ribbon or twine through it, whichever you prefer. Okay. I'm using the stitched real red ribbon from the Playful Pets combo pack. And I'm just going to thread it through the front. I'm going to use my scissors just because it's a little easier for me to do when I'm on camera. I don't necessarily do that all the time. This paper coordinates with Real Red and Cherry Cobbler, so you could use either one of those. Okay, one last one to go, and then we'll tie a bow, and then we'll do a tiny bit of stamping. And you'll be done with this super cute project. These would be so cute as play savers on a table, like at the holiday time, Christmas, Thanksgiving, or any special occasion, birthday. And what's great is this stamp set has all those kinds of sentiments in it. So perfect. So I went ahead and tied a little knot to keep it in place. I'm gonna go ahead and tie my bow and then play with it a little bit till I like where this is going. I'm gonna cut off my ends here, just like that. Next, I went ahead and punched out, let me get this here. I punched out a hat out of Real Red using the hat, and then we're going to stamp on this Whisper White tailored tag, the Ho 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 Merry Christmas, using shaded spruce ink. So just like that, wipe that off really quick. Now this set does come in a bundle. It has a little treat bag that it comes with, but what's really cool, I'm going to show you guys here, is it also has die cuts to cut out the Santa hat, the spider, the ornaments, a ring, the present, and then a couple little tags. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's bring in our cut and emboss machine. You're going to want to do it in the following layers. You want your number 1 platform, your number 2 platform, your number 3 platform, and then I'm going to add my Santa hat here. I have on order the magnetic plate, but until then, I just use a piece of Post-it tape to hold it in place. So let me get that nice and centered there. hold that in place. Put my number 3 template on top. Punch out. We'll move our machine. I love, 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 love that machine, just so you guys know. It cuts so much better than our other Big Shot ever did. Oops, I kind of got that a little off-centered, but that's okay. Okay, so now I'm going to take my tailored tag, and I'm just going to glue that on down into the center. Just like that. And then I'm going to add my little Santa hat right under that ribbon, just like that. And there you guys go, is our fun and easy little 6x6 lollipop holder. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you had fun crafting with me. If you liked what you see, please hit the subscribe button and also click the bell notification, and it'll notify you of any future videos that I make. I also have linked my website where you can order the Stampin' Up! Products to make this down below as well. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.